Did you know that your brain is like a garden and all of the beautiful, awesome thoughts that you have are like flowers growing out of your garden? Now, my friends, you can grow your garden nice and big by having beautiful, positive thoughts and by sticking with it, being determined when things get hard, and by choosing strategies when you feel a feeling so that you feel good. But sometimes the garden in our head grows weeds. If we are focusing on negative thoughts, or if we're getting angry and doing the wrong thing, weeds start to grow instead of flowers. We have to make sure with our brain that we are watering our nice, beautiful, positive thoughts, even when things get really hard.
There are things you can do when you feel like your brain is growing weeds. One of those things is called flower breathing. Let's learn it together, and later you might get a chance to make your own flower. For flower breathing, you can hold up a finger and you are going to pretend that finger turns into a flower. Remember, later you could make a flower to hold. Now, you're going to take a nice, huge, deep breath in, pretending that you can smell the flower. Smell all that goodness of the flower. Then, when you take a deep breath out, you are going to pretend that you are blowing the leaves of the flower away. So deep breath in, smell the flower. Deep breath out, blow the leaves away. Let's try it. That's just one strategy you can use when you feel like your brain is growing weeds.
We're going to learn how to make the breathing flower. And you can go on back and rewind and watch this again if you need it. Here's how to make that breathing flower that you can use anytime you'd like. First step is to trace your hand on paper. If you don't have colored paper, you could use a white piece of paper and color it. Your next step is to cut it out. Remember, if it's a white piece of paper, you'll want to color your hand. Your next step is to tape it to a straw or popsicle stick or stick you find outside. Make sure it's something that you can hold. Next, cut a leaf out of paper. Again, if you don't have green, you could use a white piece of paper and color it. Make sure to put that leaf on your stick. Now you have a really easy, beautiful hand flower to use anytime you need something concrete to do flower breathing.